Valentine's Day this week. We hope you're excited.
Yes. What are we doing?
For Valentine's Day, probably can't talk about that on the vlog. Suffice to say, it's going to be a lot of fun.
We wanted to do the Mr. and Mrs. Challenge this week in lieu of Valentine's Day. So we have a couple of questions that we're going to answer. I saw this done on Tanya Burr's channel, and it just seemed like a lot of fun. So we're going to give it a shot. So first question is, who takes longer to get ready? Yeah, I take a pretty long time to get ready. But what I find funny is, even though it takes me a long time to get ready, I'm always ready before him to walk out the door. I'm the one waiting on you to walk out the door, because you wait till the last second.
Because I'm usually doing things.
Who takes longer showers?
Yeah, I think that one's a tie, actually. I feel like sometimes I like to take longer showers to relax the muscles, but...
Yeah, I don't really think
that's a tie.
either one of us takes.
So next one is who gets up the latest. That's definitely me. Hands down on that one.
I mean, even if we were to both wake up, like, supposed to get up at the same time, he lies in. Lays in? Lays. But
I remain prostrate.
Until the last possible second. So, who hogs the covers? This happened last night. No. No, no, no. Who hogs the covers?
See, I try to keep them even as best I can.
I'm sorry, where did the covers end up the past few nights? Especially on your side of the bed. You really hog the covers.
Yes, but you also move the covers when you turn, so it's also moving them towards me as you're turning over. You do. You don't realize it, but you move those covers.
You are absolutely insane. He hogs the covers. It's true. Who hogs the bed?
Yeah,
That's me. I don't hog the covers, I hog the bed. With my legs, they're going every direction. Who has the most wardrobe space? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not me.
Not him. I take up 2/3 of the closet.
And my third isn't even full.
It's not. I'm gonna have to confiscate it. Who has the best hair?
It depends. It depends on your day. Are you saying in general?
In general. I think it's
Still
you.
think it's you.
Your hair is great. It makes me really sad.
Who is more romantic? I don't consider myself romantic. I'm not sure on that one, quite honestly.
I think he's the more romantic one.
I am the more romantic person in general, I guess. A romantic, like, philosophy speaking, but...
You are more romantic. The more romantic one out of the two of us. He drew me this really nice card once with my family's crest, or... Well, not my family's crest, but my...
It was the crest of York.
It was the crest of York, which is where my family is from. With a bunch of, what were they, white roses?
Yeah.
I just left them at my doorstep, and he does little things like that, and it's really, really nice. Who is the funniest?
I make more people laugh, including her, a lot.
I like to think I'm funny. I make really bad jokes, and that's part of my funny. But overall, he is more funny than I am.
But you see, not funny people are just as important as funny people, because you need the not funny people to produce a lot of the material for the funny people.
Whatever.
Who is the cleanest?
I don't choose either one of us for this.
No.
If I had to pick the cleanest out of the two, it would probably be Nick. But not by much.
No, maybe.
We're pretty equal.
I think it's kind of like Neptune and Uranus. You know, you kind of switch orbits every once in a while, and like one will be worse than the other. Who has the best dance moves? Yeah. Yeah,
That would be me.
always.
He unfortunately does not have very good rhythm when it comes to like normal dancing. He's really good with 70s disco though. But it's surprising because you play bass and that's one of the most like
I know,
rhythmic
I know.
instruments.
It's weird, but it's maybe because I don't really like the music all that much, unless it's 70s dance.
Maybe. So needless to say, for our wedding, there's going to be a lot of disco music because we will be dancing that night.
Well, and now there's, let's see, who's a better singer? That's still her. She's professionally trained. Who is most flexible? Yeah, that's definitely me.
Okay, if I can find the picture, I'll put it up. He is able to, during yoga, put his legs over his head on the floor.
Plow pose, for those of you who are familiar with yoga poses.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Who sleep talks the most?
No. Sorry, this one.
Yeah, probably me. Her noises is more like nasal, less intelligible than what I do. I don't speak her sleep language because it kind of sounds like.
That's the next question. Who snores the most? That would be me.
Who's the better cook? I think that's situational, unfortunately. Overall, she knows how to cook more than me.
Yes, but he can cook really delicious bacon, and he's really, really good at making curry. That's duck. Alright, next question is, who is the better driver?
But to be fair, she's much better than when we first met, and she's much better than most female drivers I know. And
I can attest to that too.
For those of you who will call me sexist, you need to talk to her.
I agree with him on this because I've almost been run off the road by many a female. So, not to say that a male wouldn't run me off the road too,
They do
but
stupid things on the road too. But
they're
women
more
suck
like
at driving.
they're just more like aggressive drivers in my opinion. But now parking, I'm really good at parking. Wouldn't you say? Except for that one time.
Except for the one time
where
you just didn't care.
It's just like nobody was around me, so I just parked kind of how I wanted to. And for our last question, we have, who is the biggest movie buff?
Probably me.
I'm really, really bad with names, so that kind of defeats me. I feel like to be a really good movie buff, you have to be able to recall names of people and the names of movies, and I'm bad at both. I'll be like, oh, you remember that movie that we watched last year that had that guy in it?
Yeah.
And he went and beat up those monsters?
A little more vague, please.
Yeah, so, yeah, he is definitely the bigger movie buff. But I feel like during the time that we've been together, I've gotten a little better.
Yeah, definitely. We've watched a lot more.
We hope everybody has a fantastic Valentine's Day, and just want you guys to know how much we appreciate you guys watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe below, and we will see you again next week.